It's like Alphie. Alphie was like, I don't want to play guitar. Fuck, I know how to play guitar.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a sniper. God damn it, I know how to snipe.
Julia was saying that we were playing online the other
swimmer.
day, and my friend Julian was like, "You're incredibly good at sniping." I was like, "Trust me, I know." Because like when it comes to sniping in games, I'm just spot on, but I can't go out there and like bash up and melee around in any games. I'm not fast enough to go hand to hand or get real close, but I can snipe you.
I like getting real close.
That's good though. I'm terrible at sniping.
No,
I can't snipe.
It's because honestly, what it is. All you need is patience.
Yeah,
that's the only thing you need.
And anticipation.
Yeah, and anticipate. When you can see from afar anyway, you can anticipate the movement another player is going to make.
Because they can't stop.
Yeah. But sniping. I hate the guitar. I play it very well. I'd rather.
I swear to God,
be
if
a
that's
drummer.
my fucking niche where I'm good at swimming.
I believe that you are a natural at swimming.
Never. Unless it was absolutely not like we actually did steal the boat that we've been talking about stealing for years.
Yeah.
And like for somehow it did sink, like inevitably it's going to, because DK is going to be the one steering it.
Yeah.
Then I would have to swim. By natural instinct of my life.
Have you ever had an instance where you've had to swim on natural instinct?
No. One time I did almost drown. And honestly, I just let it happen. I couldn't panic. I was just like, if I panic, I'm just gonna die in a scary way. So I was like, might as well make it peaceful, right?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, just lay back and take it.
Okay, so there's 7 stages of death, and you just skipped 6 of them. You just went straight to acceptance.
He just went straight to acceptance.
There's no shock. There's no bargaining. Just no denial.
I seen my body in the water, and I recognized my abilities to not do anything, and I was like, I'm not gonna do anything. Here it goes.
Yeah, we know when to call it quits.
Yeah, honestly. You know, in the movie where like, if you struggle, it's just gonna be worse. They would never need to say that to me.
Don't struggle, it's gonna be worse. Oh, okay.
I wasn't planning on it.
We can't kill him. It's no fun. Oh, you guys are here to kill me? I accept.
No, man, I'm taking my time with those 7 steps.
Oh, no.
Denial all day.
Oh, my God, that's too funny.
Bargaining half the day.
Half the day.
He's like, if my feet could just touch the ground. I'm like, I can't even see my feet. I'm losing vision. Like, I just full on acceptance.
Are you glad your show's coming to an end?
Yeah. I think it'll be a little emotional because I'm an emotional person. So like, but it's
yeah, bitch.
Yeah. It's as with everything, it can't last forever, and this certainly can't because, I mean, something I didn't really talk about is like the headache to make these episodes is like bonkers.
Were you planning on making it for this long?
No. I think it was supposed to be like 10 episodes in the beginning.
Oh wow!
And then that just did not happen. No, it's just the momentum from the fans and the views and just the positive reception just kept me going.
That's more reason than any reason.
Yeah. So like the real reason I'm ending it is just because it's like I think I've done everything I could, you know. Even at this point, like I've done the only thing I haven't done is end it, you know.
That's
So
the last thing you need to do.
yeah, so it's like I feel like I've run through every animation, I've run through every joke.
I mean, you literally space jammed the episode. Like
Yeah.
the last episode you did,
Yeah.
you literally like that's all I thought. I was like, oh my god, he space jammed Super Smash.
Right.
Like the fact that like
That's a
Josh
good way to
was there.
put it, yeah.
The fact that Josh was in there interacting, like when he first grabbed Kirby and tosses him, I was just like, what? That was so cool.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you. That's why I keep adding stuff to the game because I feel like I've done everything with the game. Like that's like people like. I guess the most controversial episode was the Fortnite episode.
Yeah.
Because not too many people are into Fortnite. I personally am, but that's besides the case. The reason why I did stuff like that is because like I do feel like I've stretched the limits of Smash. Like, what more? The only thing I can really do is have more fight scenes, and I've done like 80.
80 fight scenes?
No, not 80, but I've.
Might as well be.
And my philosophy on fight scenes has changed a lot too. Like now it's not about who wins; it's about like how many funny, ridiculous things I could do in the fight. You know, like
Right.
there's no more one-on-ones. If you look at Ultimate Smash and stuff, there's no
Mad
one-on-one
fight scenes. I
Yeah.
made sure to never be involved for the machinimation during that time because I would see him direct like some of his friends and people that would be like, you know, with all the controllers and stuff. Sometimes he'd have 8 controllers at a time.
Yeah.
He's playing with 2 with his hands and 2 with his
Yeah.
feet. Like and he has 4 other people doing the other 4 controllers. Like that was beyond me. The fact that you were using your feet to control a character and your hands, like
Yeah, now I write it in a certain way because like using other people is always difficult because like I have a lot of patience, but some people don't. So all of Ultimate Smash and stuff I've done like 95% I've done on my own. Like very rarely my sisters would come in and help me out.
It's because if you're gonna do anything right, you gotta do it yourself.
I guess. Well, it's just like
That's how I am.
it's easier to work with yourself, I guess. But like But like, I just want you to see that in a perspective. There's fight scenes where there's 30 characters on the screen in the show.
That's all you.
Like, just can you wrap your head around how I did that? Like, I can't even wrap my head around it.
try to think about it.
Yeah, it's just like all these controllers and me just mashing my body on them.
Just flopping over.
We need
like
a
this.
behind the scenes footage of that. You need to record him actually playing all 4 controllers.
He's like-
using his face to smash the button.
He has like half of his lip around like one of the controller joysticks, and and while holding a pencil, slap the A button with his tongue or something like
There's
that.
a lot of not that, but like, there's a lot of tricks like that.
Oh
like
man.
I have a roll of Scotch tape on my desk, and that is part of the machinimation process. If you see 4 characters walking, it's because I take the stick down. I
Oh,
pause.
wow.
This is what I do. I position all the characters. I pause the screen. Then I tape the stick, and then I unpause, and then they're all walking.
Wow.
So like, there's a lot of little
goes
tricks like
into
that.
it. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Physical attributes.
Yeah,
That's
and
wild.
but well, the funny thing about walking animations too is like in Smash, if you tap the stick, they'll dash, right? So if you pause the screen and tape the stick down, when you unpause, it reads it as a dash. So that means you have to tape it halfway. You have to tilt the stick very
Just
slightly,
enough.
tape it.
Oh my!
And
No
then
wonder
and
you
then
want this to end.
Yeah, because you've come across a lot of obstacles where it's just like that, where you're like, okay, I have this idea, real simple. Okay, the game reacts this way, so now I have to reconfigure the entire idea.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Whenever I'm writing the scripts, I almost always have the game open because like I'll think of an idea and I'll be like, let me make sure I could do this before I write
Yeah,
myself
we've
into a
talked
hole.
about that before. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's just like I can't dive into something, commit to it, and then realize I can't even do it.
Yeah, and
And
like
you're almost doubling back.
and I think about like everything, like stage lists. Like I always have a stage list open so I can like see where I want people to go. That's another thing. I'm running out of. Running out of stages, man. You know, because like
Nintendo, come on.
I try not to use the same stage, and like some stages just aren't good for machinima.
So you can say you've used every stage in the show.
No, I haven't. I've used the ones I can use.
Oh, okay.
So like for instance, the Mario Kart stage is not a good stage because the background is just so crazy. It's distracting. You know, like it's good to have a stage that's stagnant or just steady
Yeah.
because it won't be distracting.
Or one of my favorite scenes in the last episode, because we were talking about like having 30 characters in at a time, is Dr. Mario is going on his whole spiel, and he turns around and he's like, you may proceed with the clapping. Like, obviously you took all those Animal Crossing characters and kind of like pasted them in.
Yeah.
But I was like not expecting to see a whole crowd of people set up on the stage, you know, clapping for Mario and his genius.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is you're in the background.
Yes.
I was
I am in the background.
I was just like, when I saw that for the first time, I was like, oh, that is funny. He's wearing like a purple top hat, and he's over on the left, and he's there like clapping. It's like the Animal
World's
Crossing
Waldo.
version of
Yeah.
Danny sitting in
Well,
the
that's
background.
hilarious.
Yeah, that was a nice little Easter egg.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love me some Easter eggs. I'm gonna make a video soon about all the Easter eggs in that video.
That would be great, honestly.
Do you have a favorite Easter egg?
Oof.
So far right now, that one's my favorite.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say that because it's so recent, you know? Like, I don't know. I mean, okay, there's one that no one caught. So.
Oh wow, you have one that no one caught.
Well, maybe like when I say no one, I mean like maybe 2 people caught it. There's a scene where Sonic is explaining to Mega Man like what time travel is.
Right.
And you know, whenever a character's talking, naturally your eyes are gonna dart to that character. So what I did is Mega Man is on the left of the screen and his eyes are just slowly separating.
No way.
Yeah, they're slowly like, what is happening? So
He's not. That's
he's just like, he's not following. So I just had his eyes like very subtly and slowly just separate. That's in episode 18.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's the little things.
and I think I have his jaw drop at the end too, but it's been a while.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's probably my favorite Easter egg. Mostly because I think it's a really funny bit and no one has seen it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And it's
Those
one
are
of
the best types of Easter eggs. that
It's
no one-
right in
that
front of
no
you,
one can
too.
Catch.
Yeah, it's right in front of you. It's just that naturally your eyes aren't going to look at Mega Man because he's not talking.
Right. Yeah.
So it's
Those are the best. The sleight of hands.
yeah. But yeah.
What were you gonna say? You had a question?
When are you gonna get on Halo?
Oh my gosh! When is Danny coming back to Halo?
I don't know.
If Smash and Stuff fans do not know, Danny used to be an expert in Halo.
Well, not an expert, just like
A god.
a pert.
A pert.
Not full eggs.
No, not a full crossing.
Yeah. I was professional, not professional.
Oh wow.
That's still better than me. Like,
I don't know.
better than most.
I know that was a personal question. Has nothing to do with Smash and Stuff. But I've
Sure.
been waiting. I've been waiting for you to get back on the Halo, man.
Yeah.
When you showed that fashionness.
When you say it, it sounds like something illegal.
Yeah.
Every time I say something, it sounds like something illegal.
I mean,
So true. That's why I'm
touche.
always excited to hang out with you.
I hate that.
You're like, what? We're doing some illegal shit? What?
I don't know. I mean, my Xbox is like under my bed, so
He has an Xbox he's never opened.
yeah. I
I'm
should
not
probably
surprised.
open that.
It is Danny.
I bought it because it had a Fortnite skin.
Oh my god.
You still haven't even opened it.
Well, I opened it and got the card.
Oh
and did the
my
code,
gosh,
And then I
that's
put the
funny.
card back in.
Oh my god. You
I
can't use that card. Why would you put it back?
I've sunk my feet a little too deep into Fortnite.
Really?
Yeah. So that's something I definitely regret doing because it's an Xbox, you know, for a skin.
Yeah.
It's a good skin though.
You can always sell the Xbox, man.
The skin, I actually used the skin in the Smash and Stuff episode because I was like, I gotta get my money's worth, man.
I can't believe you bought an Xbox for a skin. I'll buy the Xbox off of you. I want 2 Xboxes.
Why?
So I can LAN.
Oh,
I'm definitely going to use it way
interesting.
more than you. I got 2 TVs. That way he doesn't have to keep unplugging his box. His Xbox is like 3 times bigger than my Xbox.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's got the Halo Xbox, the 5 edition, right?
Yeah, that shit makes noises when it turns on and everything.
That thing is huge. Yeah, it sounds like you're not only are you starting up the Halo game, but you're starting up the Halo Xbox, which is like, it makes Halo noises
Yeah,
and
it's
things. Like
amazing.
It's crazy.
Spend so much money on
So
that.
much beef.
That's pretty cool. I remember seeing that Xbox. You got the controller too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that controller is like really good. Like really
so
good
much
looking.
money, bro.
It's nice. Well, when you want nice things. What do you call it? So, I think that's an episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a joy having you on the show. I'm glad I could have you on the show.
I have felt joy during the show.
Oh, awesome. That's
Hey.
great. What do you call it? I definitely want you back for one of our camaraderie. I didn't even say that word right.
Camaraderie. What's that mean?
Camaraderie. I don't know. It just sounds like I just say big words and then make it sound like it makes sense.
Yeah, I would like to come back.
I just say it in
enjoy
confidence.
this quite a lot.
Yeah, because if you could be on an episode where like we all actually just shit on each other, I'm sure you'd have a blast. Because that's what we do on our show. We like, we
this
come
was
up
the
with
first-
concepts and then we shit on each other.
This was actually the first nice interview.
Yeah, actually,
Where it
because
wasn't-
even my friend, I have to bring my friend Wild back because I think we kind of like robbed him of that. Even though like we talked about him and his fashion thing, like we need an episode with him that's just like this, a
Yeah,
little
because
more
we basically just attacked him.
because we basically invited him to Chaos. Like we were like, hey, we want to interview you on our show and have you as a guest.
And it
he was
did
like,
not
great.
go that
And he
Wait,
came.
did you just trash talk him?
No, we didn't
Oh,
trash
okay,
talk
sure.
him, but like it's all we did was talk about bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, there was like and then this guy is a fashion designer and.
But he was loving it the whole time.
Yeah, like of course,
Sure,
like of
sure.
course the conversation was great, and it's like, but we didn't really get in depth enough. We talked about his fashion a little bit, but not
Yeah.
as in depth as we are with you.
It was
this
basically
is
like
the
the
whole
segment,
episode of Smash Bros.
Like, the extent of us talking about time travel was us talking about his fashion.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was not a lot.
Yeah, no, not at all. Like we learned what a haberdasher was.
Oh yeah,
A haberdasher.
that was a new
Yeah.
word.
Please inform me.
Somebody who makes hats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah, exactly. It's an
Any hat or a specific hat?
no, any hat.
maker.
Yeah, you're just a hat maker.
Haberdasher.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good title.
Yeah, it's an awesome title.
So it's cool. We can say we know a haberdasher.
It's definitely a ill-used word.
Also,
Not
shout
used
out to Wild
frequently.
Styles.
Yeah, shout out to Wild Styles. We're gonna have you back on the show. We're gonna
Yeah.
have a real episode with you.
We'll pick you up from PA.
We're gonna be a little more serious. We've grown through our growing pains and have become a little bit more professional than we have
Not
in the
at all.
past. Yeah, we were talking. Yeah, exactly the same thing. But yeah, we talk about bullshit. We just talk about just anything. Basically, it's like our show is like scrolling through memes. You never know what's gonna come next, and we'll just go off on whatever we can.
So wait, before we close this out, who is your favorite character on What's Up?
Oh, interesting. I mean, my brother.
You're so biased.
Best character, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean-
besides me, I guess. I mean, I am the best character on the show. Come on, no.
I would have to go for the underdog.
Chapo?
Oh hell no, Vinny.
Oh, Vinny's your favorite guy. Yeah, you always want Vinny on the show.
Because I don't know if you noticed, but as soon as Vinny comes into any show, he makes it all about him.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah.
It's great.
He's our real
Because-
life Mario.
Oh, okay.
Vinny's life is the Mario life. He has so many things that he can be the hero, but he just decides to be the villain. And then he questions why he's the villain. It's great.
No, he questions everybody else and why they don't understand. He's
That's
just like,
great.
boy.
That's
I'm
why
the
I
good
love
guy.
Vinny.
He'll be like, I'm the good guy, and it's like, no, you're the villain. And he's just like,
What?
I'm still the good guy though.
Yeah.
Like it's like, no, you're the villain.
That has to be
Yeah.
our Mario character, honestly. Cause
That is the essence of Mario. It
Yeah.
sounds like it.
yeah, shout out Vinny.
Shout out Vinny.
But all in all, what do you have? Do you have anything you would like to say to your fans?
Yeah,
No.
is there anything that you want to shout out or say to your fans before you go, or like, you know, is there
Especially,
anything that
like-
you're doing you want to let the people know?
And my bad to interrupt the question. But what was the anniversary date? What was the first day that you aired? Do you remember that you aired the first episode of Smash?
Alright, I know it's in September of 2014. I want to say it was the 21st.
No way.
So would you ever do since this will be the last year, would you do an anniversary episode? Like, let's say, would you release like I don't think it will be done by that time, but like the pre-time episode on that date.
Oh, you know, it'd be really cool to put the finale out on the anniversary.
Yeah, that's a lot of work though. You still have to do the first episode, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, it would be
September's
so
right
cool.
around the corner,
It
man.
is.
It's like a couple months away.
I mean, if I could finish the next one in 3 months, because it is a simpler episode, like there's no Josh, and then give myself 3 months for the next one. How many? May, April, June, July, August, September. If I could do it 3 months at a time, 3 months one
That'd be
episode, 3 months
crazy.
another one, and then the prequel I'll figure out in between.
Well, from September, you only have like 3 months left to the year ends anyway.
Yeah, because it's like my goal is to have the show be done by the year, but if I could get it done earlier than that, that would be hype.
That would be
Because the
great.
thing is, like, holiday season is the time I work the least, you know, like on
Wow.
the show.
Well, that
On
would
the
make
show, I mean,
sense.
yeah, because it's like there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So
But that would be crazy. Imagine, like, you can actually release the final episode the first day that you actually aired the first episode.
yeah, final episode on the first day's episode. That would
That'd
be
be-
poetic.
yeah,
No one would
honestly.
notice, but I would.
The Easter egg.
Easter egg, right
Easter
there,
egg.
bro. Woo.
It's all about the Easter
So yeah,
eggs.
my bad. What was something that you would like to say to your fans before we sign off?
I would like to say, I'm trying not to be cliche though.
Too late. It's a farewell. It's gonna be cliche no matter what you say.
We might just kill you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I would like to say that I am very excited for what you are about to see. Dun dun dun.
Insert clip.
No, there's no clip. I'm making the clip. But yeah, so and just in that way, I'm saying stay tuned because it's gonna be great. We might die again for another 3 months, but you know, once we come back, we'll come back.
Once we resurrect and
Yeah.
we summon the dragon. Once we've collected all the Dragon Balls,
Right, that's the Panda Brothers cycle. We make a video, die, and then we make a video, die.
like Bruno Mars. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, just be patient, and this is gonna be really funny, to be honest.
Oh, awesome.
I'm going for funny. I'm not trying to be like weird or anything. I'm just like, my goal for the show, to end the show, is make it really funny. Like, I just want people to laugh. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us on What's Up today. I'm Alfie. This is our co-host Jovan and our special guest Danny.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Of course, man.
Tune in next time, whenever there is a next time. I'm trying to be more consistent. Don't listen to me. Anyway.
And I'll play Danny's first song from Smash. Here we go now.
Yeah, insert crazy disco clip. Go.
What does a good friend do? That's nice. Makes you happy when... Oh, whoops. I did it wrong.
Is this the face that you're going to be playing while the song goes?
Yeah,
Keep
it's
it
the
going.
remix of
Keep
the
it going.
Danny song.
Wait,
Keep it
what does a
going.
good friend do? That's nice. It makes you feel good when...
Yeah, I'm
you...
working
I don't
on
know the song.
These chaps need to remember the song of friendship again.
Oh, I haven't heard that song in ages.
Ahem. What does a good friend do that's nice?
She stays around even when you're feisty.
What does a good friend also do?
He keeps you happy even though you're blue.
And occasionally watches you sleep.
Yeah, that's not normal.
I didn't know they did that.